Are you dreaming of studying abroad but feeling a little anxious about the interview process? Don't worry. In today's video, I am going to guide you through everything you need to know to clear that interview. From crafting the perfect presentation to handling tricky questions. By the end of this video, you will be confident and ready to impress your interviewers. So, let's get started. I have divided the video into 5 steps. The very first step is understanding the purpose of the interview. Before we divide into the nitty-gritty, let's first understand why universities conduct these interviews. The number one is assess your motivation. They want to know why you have chosen this particular course and university. Then evaluate your communication skills. They want to know, can you articulate your thoughts clearly and confidently? And the number 3 is understand your academic and personal background. For this, they want to see if you are good fit for the program. So make sure these points into your mind and prepare yourself according to this. Then the next step is crafting the perfect presentation. Now let's talk about the presentation. This is often the most nerve-wracking part, but with proper preparation, you will nail it. So in this, first of all, you have to structure your presentation. Your presentation should be structured clearly, usually in the following format. First, add your introduction. Start with a brief introduction about yourself, your name, where you are from, and a little bit about your academic background. Then mention about your main content. In main content, you can add why you have chosen this particular course, what excites you about it, how does it align with your career goals. Then, why this university? Talk about why you are specifically interested in studying at this university. Mention any unique features, faculty, research opportunities, or campus facilities that attracted you. Then mention your achievements and experience. So here highlight any relevant academic or extracurricular activities that you have done, like any internship, research project, or having any work experience. So mention how you have prepared for this course. Then you have to mention your future plans. Discuss your long-term goals. How will this course help you achieve them? What do you plan to do after graduation? And at the end, you have to conclude your presentation, summarize your key points, and express your enthusiasm for the opportunity to study at their institution. For presentation, I would like to give you 2 suggestions. The first one is use bullet points and avoid overcrowding your slides with text. The focus should be on you, not on reading of the screen. Then add some visual images, graphs, or charts where appropriate to make your presentation more engaging. Now the third step is you have to prepare for common interview questions. After your presentation, you will likely be asked some questions. Here is how to prepare. First, why do you want to study abroad? For this question, you have to focus on the global exposure, learning opportunities, and personal growth. So just make an answer related to these points and you will be there. Then why did you choose this country? So for this, mention specific aspects like culture, language opportunities, or the academic reputation of the country. Next question can be, what are your strengths and weaknesses? So here you have to be honest but strategic. For strengths, you can mention qualities that are relevant to your studies. But for weakness, you can mention something you are actively working to improve. Then they can ask, what are your career goals? So discuss your long-term career plans and how the program will help you achieve them. So these are some basic questions that they can ask from students. Mostly they ask questions related to your work, your studies, or your research. So usually they ask questions from your slides, from your presentation, or from your CV that you have submitted. So just make sure add the points that you have mentioned in your CV, and they can ask questions related to your further study or program or field of interest that you have choose for your studies to study abroad in that country or in that department. Now the step 4 is how you have to rehearse your presentation. First of all, the tip number 1 is practice out loud. Don't just practice in your head, say it out loud. This helps you get comfortable with the flow of your words. Then time yourself. For this, ensure your presentation fits within the allotted time. If it's too long, trim it down to the most essential points. The third point, seek feedback. Practice in front of friends, family, or even record yourself. This will help you spot areas for improvement. Then body language also matter. So for this, try to maintain eye contact, keep smiling and stay calm. Use hand gestures and correct your posture when you are sitting in front of interviewers for presentation. In the last step, I would like to add some things like you have to listen carefully. Make sure you fully understand the question before answering. It's okay to ask for clarification if needed. Then be concise and relevant. Keep your answers focused on the question. Don't ramble, just answer the question properly. Then stay honest. If you don't know the answer to a question, just admit it. You can say something like, I am not entirely sure, but I would love to learn more about that. So that's all about your presentation and interview. How you can prepare your presentation, I will add the link into description where I told how you can prepare a presentation for interview. You can take an idea from that presentation how to make introduction slides or research based slides. If you don't have research work, don't worry. You can add a little bit about your lab work or what you are going to do in your next studies. So if you have chosen any topic, just mention or write about that in your slide. And there you have it. With these tips, you are now fully equipped to tackle your study abroad interview. Remember, preparation is key, but confidence is what will truly set you apart. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more study abroad tips and application process to study abroad. Best of luck on your journey and I am rooting for you. See you in the next video.